Hello, my name's Jonathan Porterfield of Eco Cars, and a short video clip now of a rather special van. It's the Vauxhall Combo van, the 1.4 on an 07 plate. You can hear me over the wind. Registered the 1st of June 2007, and it's got the factory fitted Millbrook conversion, as you can see there. Now, they did a limited number of these as 1.4 engines. And this is the combo, as you can see, with the rear glass in the rear panels, which makes them a little easy to reverse, although this has got a rear ply bulkhead as well, as you can see. It's had some work. I mean, none of the ply is ripped. That's the spare wheel, of course, attached to the side, and underneath here Vauxhall fit the LPG tank where the spare would have been fitted. So ply line, as you can see, it's also got some rather annoying rings which tend to rack when you're driving along, but they'll easily unscrew. I might actually unscrew them before I demonstrate the vehicle. Obviously those are used for holding the spare. It's got a half metal bulkhead at the bottom, and again the top one would easily come out, so you could then obviously see out the back of the van. Also some rear lights that come on as well. It's very clean. We just had it MOT'd. It didn't have any advisories at all. I've not actually cleaned this van yet. This is as we've collected it from the lease company. There's a scuff to the mirror there. And again, I've not even washed it. This is how it's come. It's very, very clean for a van. It's, I'll just show you some more features. Manual windows in the front. You can also adjust the wing mirrors as well. And it has remote central locking, and there is only one key at the moment as well. Sometimes the second key will show. The seat, it's not very worn at all. It's not even been cleaned, so it's not had a lot of hard use, which is quite unusual for a commercial vehicle, for a van. Again, it doesn't smell in here. There's no unpleasant odours. As you can see, I've not actually vacuumed this van. This is actually we have collected it. Showing some wear there where people have got in and out repeatedly. And just to show you too, it's a proper Millbrook proving ground conversion on the LPG system. So showing you inside this LPG combo, there's a single shot CD player. There's the normal radio controls, of course, and the heating controls, direction, the speed of the fan, and also the temperature. Small cup holder at the front and some coin holders, and also a power point. So there's no cigarette lighter in this van. That's the LPG switch. That's it switch to petrol. That's it switch to gas. Now I'll start the van now. I'll just put the ignition on. You see the light flashing? That denotes it's going to start on petrol, and when it stops flashing it's actually running on gas. So I'll start the van. Flashes for 2-3 seconds. Now, because it just stopped flashing, it's running on LPG or to gas. 5-speed manual gearbox as well. Now, both levels of fuels, in both fuels, petrol and LPG, are measured on the 1 gauge. So there's just under a quarter of a tank of petrol, but it's now obviously registering just under half a tank of LPG. And when you run out of gas, it will automatically default to petrol. So you always need to carry some petrol in the tank just in order to start it, and also in case you run out of gas. We guarantee the mileage there, 59,293 miles, backed up with a service history, which I'll show you in a moment. No warning lights, that's just the showing the handbrakes on. Temperature gauge over there, of course. We also get a rev counter and also the normal speedo. We get a head-up display on the radio. Everything works fine, just needs retuning. Obviously a date and time and outside air temperature as well. Also at the top we get a rather nice, the camera can pick it up, storage area where you could store various documents in the top of this combo. Seat belts are also, you can just see it there, height adjustable as well. And we get a driver's airbag, wiper stalk on that side, and indicator stalk on that side. Lights down here with the rear fog light, just the intensity of the dashboard lights, and the angle of the front headlamps as well. So just showing you the documents for this combo van. We've got all the manuals are here, the operator's manual, quick reference guide, and also an audio manual as well. The radio code is here, along with all the original stickers, if you like, that came with the van when it was new. And we have the registration document here, released by LeasePlan UK Limited. There's no previous keepers, and it's classed as a light goods vehicle. Now, as per most of these LeasePlan vehicles, because these were fitted with gas after the car was made by Vauxhall, so they were converted at 10 miles, we also have the certificate to show you that, which I've forgotten to bring. So there is an LPG certificate showing it was converted at 10 miles. They never actually bothered to change the taxation class, or the type of fuel rather, on this commercial vehicle to gas biofuel. Probably because it doesn't affect the road tax on commercial vehicles, so it will just be the standard road tax bracket for its weight and size of engine. So everything's here, V5's here, you'll be the second owner. We've just had it MOT'd with no advisories, so it's MOT till April the 8th 2012, and the first MOT is here as well, which ran out 28th of March 2011, and that was at 48,000 miles, so that was its first MOT. And we also have some service history here as well. Now, we have a service print from the leasing company. It's showing various work that's been done on the van at 27,043, and it's showing a service time-based 24-month service at 48,000 miles. And in the service book we have a service stamp from the leasing company's garage at 56,000 miles on the 13th of the 10th. What is that? October 13th of October 2010. It was serviced at 56,000 miles, and the service intervals on these are every 20,000 miles. So good service history, just been serviced last year, along with a service book and a service print, and it's just been MOT'd for 12 months as well. So looking under the bonnet of the combo, it looks like at some point, well, quite recently, it's had a brand new battery. The LPG vaporizer is here, along with the engine control units and the gas rail, all fitted by Vauxhall, by Millbrook, as denoted by the sticker there, showing it's been fitted in accord with Vauxhall standard. So no signs of any accident damage, all very original. It's not been steam cleaned at all. This is as we've collected the vehicle. As you can see, underneath the bonnet's still quite dusty. So HPI clear, and it dries very, very well as well. So in conclusion, a very, very clean van. Nice clear windscreen, no chips. I think it's had a chip repair at some point just there, but no chips to the windscreen. No dents to speak of at all down the side. So like I said, HPI clear, just needs a good clean and a good polish, and it would look like practically a brand new van. Tyres, lots of tread on the front tyres, as you can see. So it's just been MOT'd as well, lots of tread on that tyre, no scuffs to the mirrors. This tyre has a lot of tread on, it's like a brand new tyre, that one, and this one too. So this van really wants for nothing. If you're looking for a very economical van to run, cheaper than the diesel version this is to run on LPG, and you'll also be doing your bit for the environment as well. So if you have any more questions about this or any of our LPG vehicles, feel free to give me a call.